is assessment? Assessment is the evaluation of a person's ability to skillfully perform a task to a specific benchmark. So for instance, in Australia, the benchmarks we use, they range from personal benchmarks, the things you and I aspire to do within our workplaces. Then we have our organisational benchmarks, such as the policies and procedures of the organisation. And then we also have national and industry benchmarks. The ones we refer to most in vocational education are the national benchmarks known as units of competency. These form part of the qualifications, as you're probably aware of by now. So a qualification, for instance, like the TAE 40110 that you're currently undertaking has 10 units of competency, and they are the benchmarks we use for assessment. Taking a look at page 245 and onwards in your book, you'll notice that there is a description of the assessment process. These steps are important to memorise as part of the development process. It'll help guide you through what you have to create. A part of that creation, of course, is an assessment plan. The assessment plan is one of the documents that you will produce as evidence. You'll require a couple of assessment plans for the purposes of this unit. But if you follow this process and you look at the template in the chapter, you'll see that it's quite easy to create one. Simply follow the directions in the template and you should be able to create an assessment plan that meets the needs of your learners. Just before we sign off on this video, ask yourself why we assess people. In vocational education, it is to establish a nationally accredited benchmark for those attaining qualifications, licenses, or statements of attainment. That's why we assess. The way we assess is contained in the chapter, so please have a read through, complete the activities, document everything you do along the way, pop it into your assessment folder, and we'll talk to you again soon.